Hey there everybody, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV and SonicRex.com. How you doing, people? And as you can tell by the t-shirt, which is terribly faded because I put it in my dark washing and I was an idiot, and I ruined a perfectly brilliant Christmas gift from Kevin. Thank you very much, Kevin. But I ruined the t-shirt and I'm such an idiot for doing that, but yeah, never mind. We're playing Jet Set Radio! Yes, we're playing Jet Set Radio here. Of course, we are playing the Xbox 360 version, the digital release as such. So, yeah. Now, of course, normally I would be playing another particular version, of course, being that the original, of course. But that came out wrong. With Jet Set Radio, on the original, it was played on the good old Dreamcast. Yes, I still have mine, still in working order after all these years. Yep. It's like over 10 years old and still ticking. You know, it can still play. I was actually playing Sonic Shuffle on this one time. You know, just to understand how, you know, how cheap the AI could be in the story mode and all that. But yes, of course, Jet Set Radio came out all the way back in 2000. Here's the original box for the UK version, and of course. Some people, obviously from the States, might remember the original release known as Jet Grind Radio. You know. Now, of course, I have played the original, not the original, the future version of Jet Set Radio before in the past. Jet Set Radio Future, I did on Turbo Drive Live. Let's Plays way back last year, so if you want to check that out, go ahead, you know, check it out. It's on SonicRex.com and all that, on the YouTube channel and whatnot, so you can have a look, see the differences. But yes, Jet Set Radio! Yeah!
Let's look at the
funk. Jet Set Radio! Let's go. Let's get into this.
Somewhere in Asia, there's a city that cannot be found on any map called Tokyo-to, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The two hottest things in the streets of Tokyo-to are the punks wearing magnetically driven inline skates powered by newly developed Netrium batteries, and Jet Set Radio, the pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K that plays nothing but non-stop hardcore music. Those street punks have been named Rudies by the people of Tokyo-to. They roam the streets and cover the city with their personal graffiti, claiming that it is their way of expressing themselves to the world. However, ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate, the Rococo Group, combined their efforts to co-found the 21st Century Project, the streets of Tokyo-to have never been the same again. Police crackdowns on the Rudies have become more severe, and Captain Onishima is more anxious than ever to put them behind bars. The streets of Tokyo-to are ready to explode.
So explode being the tame word. Yeah, that's your pretty much backstory for Jet Set Radio. So here we go. This is now, of course, when you start up a new game, you get the pseudo kind of like tutorial level where two characters from the GGs, Gum and Tab, I believe it is. You know, kind of like get you, you know, put you through some kind of like things, like tutorial things of getting used to the controls, even though there is a tutorial level. You know. So, anyways, just telling you how to do things and whatnot. Yeah, you just need to sit. Yeah, easy as pie.
Hey, you!
So yeah, so my personal experiences with Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I mean, it was quite a while after I actually got my Xbox, my Dreamcast, before I kind of like got introduced into Jet Set Radio. But yeah. This is just easy stuff.
Hey, you!
Yeah, just skip it. Yeah, just skip the dialogue. You can skip the dialogue easily enough because yeah, it's quite self-explanatory. Yeah, this is tagging now. Easy tagging. Yeah, let's see who's Twitch chat. Is Twitch chat loaded for people? If you're needing to kind of like talk to me, you can talk to me through Twitter. Through the Twitter. So you can talk to me there if you want. Send me messages and whatnot. Need to get the game cast first. Fucking up on the tutorial level, that's helpful. Now one thing that's good for the original was that you know, for the cans and whatnot, you don't waste any when you kind of like hit the trigger button to kind of like use a spray can, which was a good thing. But it obviously with this one, with Jet Set Radio, the original, you had to you know, you're doing like most of the graffiti was like this kind of like pseudo rhythm kind of like graffiti thing. And of course this whole tutorial, you know, level is just like kind of like a Simon Says kind of like thing. And of course, you just saw me with the kind of like how to do the graffiti. Once you kind of like press left trigger, you know, at a graffiti, a big kind of like graffiti thing. You can basically just go into a rhythm game where you use the analog stick to kind of like rotate and whatnot. And here's a move that is hardly used that often. It's it's like holding on to the back of cars to get up hills and whatnot. I mean, back when I played this, I rarely did this. I rarely did this at all. But yeah, it's quite dangerous going back down because of all the traffic coming back up. Oh yeah, And of course, with this, obviously. There we go. It's like an automatic thing. As soon as you're behind a car and you're dashing into it, it automatically grabs for you. And then when you want to come off, you I think you just pull away from the thing with the analog stick. Yep, there we go. I thought you had to like press the A button or something stupid like that. So yeah, down we go. Now of course, with Jet Set Radio, there's obviously some returning things that you've probably noticed from the future version. Obviously, the kind of like upbeat kind of like music tracks and whatnot. The art style of being a kind of like a anime cell shading kind of like thing. And that was just Jet Set Radio's style. If Jet Set Radio was anything other than this style, it wouldn't be Jet Set Radio. It would not be how it, it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be Jet Set Radio. Period. If it was like realistic graphics, if it was like hardcore, gunmetal gray, like Gears of War, stupid malarkey kind of style graphics, it wouldn't work. It would not work at all. So yeah. I got 2 viewers, but no one's talking. So it's kind of disappointing. And here we go, our introduction to DJ Professor K!
Hey out there, this is Tokyo's very own #1 pirate power station, Jet Set Radio! Over the hood, through the streets, and right into your brain. We're transmitting our signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what?
Oh, I got my glasses
we're
on.
riding high on a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K! Jet Set Radio!
Yeah, sorry if the audio is a little
3
booming.
days of fighting for the Tokyo streets. In the west, the Benton Show, the city of the night. We got those high-tech maniacs, those man machines, the noise tapes. And in the east, from Koganecho, the city of the sunset, it's that crazy monster mask wearing gang, Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho in the south, the city of daylight, it's those troublemaking punks, the GGs.
See, let me take you on a trip and roll with me.
The GG's home turf, Shibuya-cho was just attacked. Was it Poison Jam? They were talking about spreading our biscuits. Or maybe it was the noise tank, trying to send a system crash through the whole city. Listen up, all you innocent fools out there. Officer Onishima has got some special order Kisatsu bracelets all ready for you. So, get yourself to the bathroom and brush those teeth, boys and girls, because a whole load of trouble is heading your way.
Stop spitting in my face, man. Yeah, so you kind of notice it. It's like, back in the Dreamcast days, audio balancing was not the best in kind of like, with, the Dreamcast days, sound engineering. Okay, so, first, Kevin, I want you to listen to me. I want you to do a smooth transition, okay? Okay, guys, we're gonna do a smooth transition, okay? Okay, so this is especially for you guys on YouTube, okay? So we're gonna smooth transition. Okay, that's their. This is gonna be their transition. So we're gonna come out here. Just didn't do that. System settings, and then return to title, and then we'll load up my first file because that's my complete file, which has everything unlocked. Because I'm gonna show you that. So. I just wanted to show that intro thing at the beginning. Load, and then load that. Okay, and we're gonna be coming back in. So, Kev, ready? We're do this, okay? Right? And we're back. Smooth transition that was, wasn't it? So here we go. This is obviously my complete file that I will be showing off, and I've restarted the game so it goes all the way back to the beginning of the game. So let's look around the garage here. We got the street map here. Basically, we can access missions from here. We got graffiti where we can select and change our graffiti accordingly. I do have some personal favorites already loaded up on there. I did make myself some graffiti, but of course I'm just an idiot and obviously I suck. because that's what I had at one point. It's a TDL, but I'm sticking with some of the kind of like official ones that are available here. There's Turbo. I suck. Okay. Yeah, TDL, red, ablaze. Whatnot. So, anyway. Yes, my graffiti skills are it just sucks. And of course you can't import like pictures from, say, you know, on like a flash drive and whatnot and put it into the game or whatever, which kind of sucks because that would have been awesome. Now, system settings, obviously, you can go return back to the main menu from here, at like the title screen. You can access the bonus content, which I'll show off actually just now. Through the game, you can unlock certain games, certain things by earning achievements. Though the Jet Set Radio documentary is already unlocked from the get-go, so you can have like a behind-the-scenes of how Jet Set Radio first came to light. But all these tracks, you can't play them in the game. You can just listen to them in your own leisure. But you can unlock these tracks by unlocking, or well, completing through the game and doing certain objectives and whatnot. So easy enough. Stage scores, obviously we've got you know, all the stages and whatnot. We can you know, play through. And of course, there's obviously story ones, and then you got the mission-specific ones like Jet Crush, Jet Technique, and Jet Graffiti, which I'll probably show off one or two in certain areas, or whatever. But you know, to give you an understanding of how it works, and helping options. So yeah. Radio obviously is the background music mode, so you can listen to each individual track that's available for this version of the game. It's not the complete version because it does have a mixture of both the UK, you know, UK track, like the UK soundtrack, the US soundtrack, and obviously the Japanese soundtrack, omitting a couple of like musical tracks, and I think we've already covered that in Jet Set Radio Future, so there's no point bringing them up again here. Xbox Live only talking about like achievement leaderboards and achievements. Simple case. You're probably wondering, why is that dog dancing? Why is that dog dancing? Oh my God! So yeah, I'll explain that in a minute. But anyway, here we go. So when you're starting the game, after you've done the tutorial, you got your first story mission there with Shibuya GG, so we will do that. But of course, when you do complete the game first time around, you have access to all of the areas and all of its kind of like subsidiary missions and whatnot. So, and you can go, and that's chapter 2 area. So we will talk about that when we get to it. But yeah, Shibuya GG. We will be playing that right now. So let's do that. So we got a vast array of characters to choose from. Of course, you do start off with Beat, Gum, and Tab. But of course, as you progress through the game, you will unlock other characters. But first, we will play as Beat, and then we will go through each individual character as we kind of like go through them. So yeah, we'll play as Beat first. Sup? So yeah. Jet Set Radio! Take a drink! Right, so simple case, obviously, of gameplay. Just find all the red markers and just spray tag them with your graffiti. Now, here's another thing with the Xbox 360 version that was made to make things easier, is that you can use the right thumbstick for the camera. So yeah, you can move the camera freely with the right analog stick. which is kind of awesome. I do say so myself. There you go, SEGA. SEGA, SEGA, SEGA.
HQ to all stations. Juvenile skaters have been spotted fleeing in the vicinity of Shibuya bus terminal. All officers respond. Repeat.
Yeah. So after a while in the level, if you've sprayed enough red tagged areas, you will get the hint of the police. It's the fuzz. Cheese it.
Yeah.
Oh, totally missed that. Of course, I could just do these ones first.
This is headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
Yeah, and that was just hilarious back in the day. So yeah, and this is pretty much your starting level. Now, back in the day, you remember demos were on discs at one point, right? Right? You remember the old days when demos were on discs and whatnot. Well, this level was a demo level for several people. When I had the demo for this, like the demo disc for Jet Set Radio, it was just, I would constantly play this level. I would play the tutorial and just play this level many times over. It was just, I had lots of fun. Anyway, and that's it. Yeah, that's that first level done. Oh, no, I only got a nitro. It's because I took my time.
Let's get scratching.
I'm hijacking the airways and terrorizing you with tunes, because we're gonna turn these dirty streets into one big dance party. Jet Set Radio! Those cats who ransacked Shibuya
he definitely likes to blow the speakers off, doesn't he? Just like me. I like blowing speakers off.
Watch out,
wait, no, don't take it like that!
When you see their heart-shaped graffiti around, you know someone somewhere is crying with the ookie ookie waku waku feeling.
The ookie ookie waku waku feeling? What?
From the trap of love, or is it too late?
Well, a ghost chasing Pac-Man or something? I don't know. I don't know what DJ Professor K was onto with that. So here you can actually now that you've done the initial level, you can actually do whatever you like. You can go in whichever direction you want to go in terms of facing characters. So if you want, you can continue going up against the love shockers and trying to reclaim your kind of like the territory. Or you can go against the other gangs like Poison Jam or the noise tanks. So now usually how I've always played it, I always play it as soon as the game starts up. I instantly hit A on the first level that is highlighted. But you can have different outcomes by going to different places. So, in the interest of this playthrough, we're going to be going up against the noise tanks first. And then we're going to be showing off that. Because usually, the one that we normally see, where the kind of like Poison Jam, you kind of like, well actually not Poison Jam, but the noise tanks kidnap the GG's dog Pots. But because I've got a complete file here, I won't be doing that doing that kind of like story playthrough as such. We'll be doing the alternative one. So this is the one. So we're gonna go up against noise tanks first. Let's get to it. Ben 10 Boogie. Got doing the Ben 10 Boogie nights. Yeah. So So you probably noticed, what the fuck? The dog is on his feet. How the fuck is it doing that? Well, you've already seen it in Jet Set Radio Future. You can play pots in Jet Set Radio Future. But I'll explain more about him in a future thing. Also, how to select characters faster is if you hold down the right trigger while pressing left and right, you can get to that character faster. But here we go. Next character that we're gonna play as, well, actually we're gonna play as one of the original GGs first. So we will play as Gum. One of my favorite characters. Yeah. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh wait. Yeah, trade me. This is Ben 10, City of Night. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so what I always kind of like recommend doing in certain levels is always take care of the bigger tags first. You know, the tags that would take the longest time to do. So tags like that only require like one spray, like that one. Leave them till last, because it's a much easier way of doing the kind of like bigger ones first. That way you don't get caught by the police when you're working on something big, like this one, for example. I don't know how you can get the extra, how the plus 50 works in terms of getting the combo. I think it's the case of you let the game, you let the what was it, the kind of like spray do, kind of like go into green first and then you do the action. I think that might be the case, but I can't get how the kind of like that works. Don't make sense. Don't make sense.
Orders to all nearby units. We received a 911 call reporting reckless skaters in Benton. All officers near the station rush to the scene. I repeat, we received a 911 call.
So here we go. This is all the Benton officers coming up with for us. We'll go up here. Slow and steady. But this also helps you get like tags on that. And of course, as you can see there, obviously you had like the replay sections. A little extreme, don't you think? Yeah. Subtle was never on the kind of like police's repertoire. Yeah. But yeah, it's very simple gameplay. I think. Obviously, for a speed run, I think people can speed run this in about literally an hour. Probably under an hour. Probably, I would think. I don't know if people have done speed runs of the original Jet Set Radio since its re-release. So people are still on the chat. This is gonna be big jump. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of obviously it's not platform heavy, really. Well, actually, it is quite platform heavy. I mean, hell, Jet Set Radio Future was very platform heavy. I mean, hell, yeah, but like you were jumping off of massive skyscrapers. And, ooh, that's not the last one. That's the last one. Of course, you can, you know, bring up your mission map. Oh, it's so good. Territory is the territory. Territory is the territory. There we go. Right behind, right under the noses. And I got Jet. Alright. So yeah, the rating system, basically it's a simple case of getting as many points as you need by spraying tags, having so much health, and having cans still in your inventory before the level ends. Jet Set Radio!
Just jumping with balls. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Wonder who did it? You know it came from Benton Show. They won't eat anything without additives and chemicals. No veggies or fruit for them. They're into that Frankenstein food. They sell software to pay for their spray cans. Right on, brothers. Word is, last month's big blackout was their work. Look out. Get these guys mad and it's no cable for the kids.
It's alright, I don't have you know, cable or anything. So if you fuck up with my internet, you're gonna be a fucking asshole. So yeah, now we've got frogs jumping all over the place now, because of our little like kind of like you know, how we kind of like did the story. So yeah, what do you gotta do? Call pest control? I don't think so. So let's continue. We will continue by pounding on you know, the noise tags. So we'll have another character to take us in. We will go this way now. And here we go. This is the third member of the original GG's for Jet Set Radio, the first Jet Set Radio tab. So let's go. Ooh. Don't touch yourself there, Tab. It's the noise techs, those high-tech Ben 10 crazies. Take 'em out. Okay, so now we've kind of like expanded on the level of Ben 10. The first area was kind of like an underground, or like a, yeah, well, I wouldn't say underground, but kind of like a residential area. Now we're going to be going into more of the kind of like upper innards of Benton. Now, of course, you've noticed there are segments in the level where there's green arrows. Now these are optional, kind of like graffiti mark. Oh shit! Ah, said train. Yeah, these are optional kind of like graffiti marks where you can get bonus points for them. So if you're ever going through the story modes, trying to get a jet ranking on every single mission, like story mission. Ooh, whoa, train again. Then you can go for those green marked graffiti tags and try that way.
HQ to all stations. A 911 call reports rampant youth in Gekijomai and Benten. All officers in the area respond. Repeat.
Now, what I could do in this level is work on the kind of like bigger stuff by going this way. So you can leave those, come back to that, and we go through here. Hey, this is the other section of this. This is kind of like the red light district as such, kind of. If Ben 10 had a, well, okay, yeah, then probably it is. So here we go. Here's a big tag here that we can work on right now. That won't give us too much trouble. Now you kind of like notice with each character has kind of like an attribute to them. Like Tab here, he can hold up to 30 spray cans, but his technique is very limited. He's very, he's not that, kind of like difficult to do tags. Thus, his bonus points will be a lot more kind of like the lower end. So like the, 100s, 100s, 200s, kind of like deals. There we go. Only 2 viewers today, I'm disappointed for it. More sprays. We're going before the parachute squad lands. Oh. Of course, I just went the wrong way, obviously. Because I'm an idiot. And now we need to run. Ow, ow. Run, run, ow, ow. I'm getting hit. Run, run! Get into there! There we go. We have escaped the captain! And of course, this captain is completely different to the captain that's in future, of course. Onishima, compared to Hayashi, who is obviously the kind of like captain, lieutenant, whatever, the main police officer that's hounding you, who's an absolute fucking nutcase in the original, in Jet Set Radio Future. So, and now we got the tanks, fire. And I might need to get some. I missed. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. I've escaped! Ah, jeez. That's one thing that's problematic with this game, is that controls not as good as the, god damn it, fucking slippery controls, and I'm about to die. No, Tab, don't die. I don't want you to die. I'm going to go back this way. And hopefully find a health. I think there's a health one here. Oh no! I'm dead! Oh, damn it. One cannon shot killed me. That's the first time I've ever gotten a game over, legitly, on the Jet Set Radio, which is common. That's because I'm playing with a character and I'm not that I don't have any kind of like liking for it, because I never play as Tab. I never play as Tab at all. I'm only showing off the extra characters in this playthrough, this Jet Set Radio playthrough, because I'm a nice guy and I want to show people. I want to show all the characters, instead of starting afresh and then unlocking the characters by doing their stupid little missions and whatnot, because that could be boring after a while.
HQ to all stations. A 911 call reports rampant youth in Gekijomai and Benten. All officers in the area
We're gonna go back this way again. We'll try this again. Oh dear. Oh come on, it's not. It's no rice star. Honestly. So let's go this way. Up, down, right. See, if I actually got to those cans, I would have been fine. Those health cans, those red cans there. That I'll show off again in just a minute. There we go. Right, those red cans. If I got one of them, if I did get one of those, I'd be fine. But of course, because I was going through such a dangerous bit, obviously. Oh yeah. Fucking idiot I am. Only got like 2 viewers, but they're being silent. Okay, I think this section almost over. Right, so next section, next. There we go. That's like nothing. So, who's talking? I like to know who's watching live. It's a nice thing. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these ones first because. Hello, Overkill, don't you think, Captain? Yeah, and of course you just saw me mess up that turn. There. There you go, so there's the points again. And of course, force feedback. Of course, you had that support in the original release where if you had a rumble pack, or vibrate. What do they call it? A vibration pack, I think they call it. Run, Dad! So you need to pay! You need to pay, Tab! I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. That was a little easier. And I got an intro. Because obviously I didn't...
Let's get scratching.
Obviously Tab doesn't have a really good technique for graffiti and whatnot, so...
This is Tokyo's guerrilla music broadcaster,
Jet Set Radio!
Let's go to the mailbag. A letter from Mr. Osaki asks, how do I get rid of these nasty roaches? Easy, just burn your house down.
Great
The
there.
engine show is ablaze
Great
with
logic.
the GG's graffiti. It's even brighter than the neon lights. After their territory was attacked, them noise tanks ran amok. Their circuits must be fried or something. Maybe they'll be eating dinner for breakfast.
Now, in that cutscene,
I heard a rumor they got some kind of secret. Why don't you check it out?
yes, we will. We will, Professor K. Now, in that cutscene, when you saw the noise tank being pissed there, and he had that robotic arm, if obviously if you were playing where you played it, you know played through all the Love Shocker levels to the point where there was no more, and took on Poison Jam, Potts, Beats Dog would have been in the arm of that robotic, in that noise tank's robotic arm. So anyway, we gotta finish off, you know, the noise tanks, and why don't we have another character? How about we have Mew to take care of them? So let's have Mew take care of them. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's do it! Found the noise tanks. Let's piss them off. Tag them all from behind. So yeah, this is kind of like a tag battle, where each noise tank has 10 hits. Oh, and I just took a hit myself. Where you know you just need to spray their backs 10 times, and you're golden. Now, I haven't mentioned this obviously, but yeah, the controls for Jet Set Radio not the best, of course. Yeah, because you got, you got your dash button and whatnot, but really, the analog stick is very sensitive. And here we go. And there we go. Okay, fuck that up. Oh, almost. Ah, damn it. You see, that's how difficult it is. It's like, obviously, you expect to... There we go, that's the first one down. I need to get help eventually. Okay. Of course, this one's untouched. And there we go. that one's down. Ow. Yeah, the controls are a lot more stiff. A lot more stiffer, obviously, in the original. Yeah. Come on. There we go. We got there eventually. And most of the time you are pretty much guaranteed a jet ranking as long as you have done the mission fast enough. You know.
Jet Set Radio.
Music that's violently smooth. It's Jet Set Radio. Even if you're locked up in the joint, don't forget to turn on that radio. The noise tank just got scrapped. They played too many video games, and now it's game over. Don't continues either. MGG's picked up a broken piece of the record from the noise tank. But by itself, it's about as useless as a vegetarian steak dinner. What were they doing with that?
I don't know, maybe they were, idolizing it, maybe? Who knows? Yeah, the story, the plot is quite paper thin here, so yeah, don't just take the plot with a grain of salt. Yeah, no one's on the Twitch chat, which I'm disappointed with, and I've only got 2 people watching just now, so yeah. Remember, Turbo at XL, at Turbo XLR on Twitter, Twitter. Yeah. Alright, okay, we're gonna play Monster of Kogane. So we're going up against Poison Jam. Right, next character we want to play, we will play a Slate. Slate here.
That's right.
That's right. My name's Slate, as in paved slate. Pavement slate. Get it? Slate. I walk all over. You walk all over me. Wait, that's a terrible name. Damn it. Right. So this one's kind of, again, kind of like any kind of like beginning thing. It's very small. Well,
Orders to all units. We've received report of reckless skaters in the residential area of Kogane. All nearby officers to the scene. I repeat, we've received.
I'm wrecking up your shit.
This is Onisma to all units. That punk's tearing up the residential area.
How did he know that? Oh wait, maybe people were just phoning it in. Right, okay, now I need to... Yeah, watch the car, watch the cars. Whoa, whoa, watch it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
All units, police dogs will be released as reinforcement. Please use caution.
More cars going off this side. I wanted to take care of all the ones that required me to do all the kind of like big stuff. But I accidentally tagged something I didn't want to tag. Dogs! Dogs! Ah! Well, no, that's right. Give me that. Ah. Okay, get some more here.
This is Onisma requesting aerial cover. Send in the choppers.
Choppers?
Those kids don't
Choppers?
time. Just get 'em.
How do you want to dig me out with choppers? Crazy police chief. Yeah, this is Tokyo, so after all. Okay, one minute. Oh, I slipped. God damn it. There we go. Say what? And we're done. And we just got a jet. Awesome.
Let's get scratching.
We keep on scratching at Jet Set Radio. See how fast we're blasting through the story?
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio! Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street. Those frogs I was talking about must have been Poison Jam's pets. Looks like there's gonna be a real turf war. Ribbit, ribbit. Poison Jam! Them horror freaks are really pissed. They haven't seen a good slasher flick in months. And after the action in Kogane show, they're out for revenge. It looks like we might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the prowl. Ha 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 ha!
Right. Anywho, let's see what tweets I have. So yeah, let's talk about what is it? There was something about Jet Set Radio that kind of like got a lot of people. Well, obviously, when I was tweeting this is a cult classic, and I really do think it is quite a cult classic in a sense. So you know, it's definitely not a hit, but it's kind of like it has a cult following. I mean, I love it. I love it because it's got really good music, it's got really good style. The gameplay's okay. It could have been better, which they did improve on in Jet Set Radio Future, but initially it wasn't fantastic. So.
You bet.
You bet. Well, the TV show. I bet 200. I bet. Yeah, it's like I say yes. I think about 25% of the audience said no. Right. Okay. Let's move on. Of course, as you notice, obviously, I have been bumping into characters that are tagging, and of course, when I do bump into them, they give me scans. See, obviously, Piranha here has a really, has really good technique for like spray cans and whatnot. Now, of course, Hideki Naganuma. Now, at first, I actually thought Hideki Naganuma was actually the sound director for Jet Set Radio, but no, he's not. He's just a composer, like a composer for the game. It's obviously something completely different he does. Who is in the director's chair for the soundtrack? But no, it's like out of this kind of like, you know, out of the two games, Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future, you know, it's his kind of like works, you know, that were obviously the most memorable tracks. You know. I mean, you do have other tracks that were obviously licensed pieces of music, and I completely missed that, and I'm going to get whatever. You see the Pokemon I have? Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm fine. Dash. Dash up the hill. There we go. Oh, and of course, fall too far, you fall flat in your face. Here's more choppers coming. Here comes the more choppers. Now, of course, you can take out the choppers, just like Oshima and various other kind of like police officers. If you fancy being a rebel and want to give it a shot. Also here you got more chance for bonus points if you want to get bonus points for that jet ranking. And of course, jet rankings do have a kind of like a meaning for the game, because this game has completion bonuses. Completionists. But Beardman! Yes, I don't know if you can see with the video and whatnot, but I'm totally clean shaven, and I'm getting rocketed. Rockets everywhere. Need to get these tags. There we go, done. And we got ourselves a nitro. Yeah, obviously, to get a jet ranking, go for every single tag available. I suggest using a character that has a lot of technique to their spray tagging and whatnot. That's the best way of getting jet rankings, by just finding all the tags, do them quickly, do the green ones first. Well, do the green ones first and then do the red ones. So. I don't know why he had a light in his head. It could be worse. Could have been a trouble. There goes the froggies. The froggies. They've been shunned out of the GG's home. So now we're going up against Poison Jam. Yeah, it's only been an hour. Yeah, you know. So yeah, we're gonna be going up against Poison Jam now. And who better to go up against Poison Jam than... we'll have Graham go up against him. Because Graham is from the sewers, don't you know? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now there was a weird, did you know gaming fact, that the emblem on, like the kind of like necklace thing on Graham's kind of like Ronald Graham's neck. It's apparently it's apparently the head of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was like, what? I was like, well, okay. Kind of weird. Weird. Yeah. Did you know gaming? Or actually it should be called obscure references gaming. Obscure gaming references. I'm just getting some cans before I start chasing the guys. Oh, there they are. Obviously, I only. I think because there's like a segment where I'm kind of like underneath them. Yeah, so it kind of like triggered their kind of like actions. Damn it! I hate it when obviously you hit the character and then it kind of like indicates that you just moved or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna let him get back into position so that way. Right. Whoa! That's second one down. And of course, you don't have Professor K coming in. Looks like it's just one-on-one, folks. What the hell? Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna restart the fight again. So yeah, nothing lost there. So we're gonna start over. So nothing problem. So we're gonna take on Poison Jam again. And who do we have? We had Graham. So what's there? Right, we're gonna have Graham do it again. Hopefully my speakers won't blow up again. I think it was just the case that I went offline, and then the computer just went, ah! You went offline! Shit. But anyway, here we go. Poison Jam. And we're back. Right. Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, I'm gonna get my cans first. So yeah, Strata's in the chat now, so that's awesome. Still here, yeah. Yeah, they're still there. So. Right, okay. No, no, don't fall in the water, damn it. That's the problem with the controls. They're not that, you know, yeah, they're very stiff and, you know, stiff and slippery at the same time. Hey, hey, what's up? So yeah, yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, one of the did you know gaming facts for Jet Set Radio. It's like the skull thing that's around Graham's neck is said to believe. I gotta believe. Chip chop chop, it's on the mind. What was it? It's the skull of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's it. That's them done. Yeah, which is kind of a weird thing. You know, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog's, you know, skull. As such, weird. It's like, the guys at Smilebit who were designing the characters must have had a field day with that.
Baddest Buccaneers with Jet Set Radio. Poison Jam is finished. They're worm food. And there ain't no sequels in the works for these monsters. They're in the grave for good. Whoa, all of a sudden a big black car came by and picked up Poison Jam, snatched them right away.
And apparently they were able to get out of that pit and start driving on the outside.
That was one cool
for some reason.
truck, all right? There was a piece of a broken record in a map that got left behind, and it fits perfectly with the piece from the noise tanks. Did the Love Chocolates have the other piece? Guess we gotta ask them.
Seems like we do. So we're going back to Shibuya Cho. And we're gonna go to play the Love Trap. It's a love trap. Right, so we're going this way, and we are going to play as. We're gonna play as Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, sup, man? Yo. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play Yo-Yo, who, of course, in Jet Set Radio Future is the first character you actually play as, which is weird, you know, being that he's not really the face of Jet Set Radio. It's, you know, beat and gum, pretty much. So here we go. So yeah, what other things I could talk about Jet Set Radio about? Well, I mean, there's so many actually. I can't really think of one particular thing. I mean, the only thing that really is just like the character designs, the yeah, so it's the character designs that get the most kind of like attention. Yeah. And besides Strata saying hello again, Turbo, apparently it hasn't said anything else. And apparently, Voluptuous Spy is also in the chat as well, supposedly. But they have been not talking. It's probably Twitch just being an asshole. Just being an asshole. It's an asshole. It's an asshole. It's an asshole. Just like my computer. Like my computer. Right, I think I need more spray cans. I need more cans! I need more cans! More spray cans! we go. Replay. Let's wait. Rewind the tape and wind it back. Yeah. Although it hasn't been too bad with other chats. Like, of course, I've been at that one video, Gerard. Gerard Khalil's Twitch channel and whatnot, and I've been able to chat on there no problem. Like, yeah, there we go. Take care of that. I don't need to go that way again. Although I will need to take care of that big one back. Oh, no. No, no. What? Yeah, missed it. Ow. I'm free. Ah, damn it. I need to stop using that joke. But that was too soft. 1, 3, 4. Everybody jump around now. Everybody jump around. Everybody jump around now. Everybody jump around. Yeah, that's singing the remix from All-Star Racing Transforms, done by Rich Jet.
This is headquarters of all units. A SWAT team is on its way. Force will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
Yeah, so SWAT again is back with their tear gas and whatnot.
Over there! Over here! Aim! Fire!
Ah. Do this quickly before they keep firing at me.
Fire!
I also love the kind of like reactions of the kind of like citizens. Oh, God damn it!
Fire! Aim!
Ah. It's like, I can't get on a fucking rail. Oh God! I just want to go on that one. I'm getting hit by buses and all that fucking shit. Ah.
Ready? Aim!
You know what? Get off of me.
Damn!
And missed it. Of course. Yeah. Now you know why I don't play as any other characters, like if I have like multiple characters, because I'm more comfortable with certain characters. I can't like them all. I'm gonna go this way. Get some health cans.
Aim!
Oh, there's no health cans there. No. But there's one there. Aha. 2 in fact. That'll do me. And boom. Ha! You'll never catch me, coppers! Get eyes, yo-yo! And I'm getting chased by a bus. God damn it! It's like, I want to get on the fucking rail! Give me the chance to be on the rail, you pricks! Now he's awesome. Ow. I just want to finish this level. Ah! I can't fucking do anything! I hate Yo-Yo! Yo-Yo sucks! There we go. And I got a jet out of that. How the fuck did I get a jet? Honestly. Oh. You got... Yeah, I have some personal love for certain things, but I hate certain
We're gonna blast
characters.
your blues with a burst of pure sound. This is your very own one-punch knockout broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Which one of you punks want to step in the ring?
I'll suplex you.
Lonely lovers, but they were raised before mama could see them. At first those girls were just flirting, but I guess they can't turn down a date now, huh?
I love that laugh. It's like you say, yeah. Right, so on this last section, the love attack, going up against the thing. Now, ooh, who should we play as? I think we should play as Potts. Now, Potts is a very special character. In fact, his unlock requirements is very long and tedious. So this is essentially the completion bonus for Jet Set Radio. So I'll talk about this as he does his groove. And it's the same sound clip for Jet Set Radio Future as well. Now, Potts is unlockable when you have gotten a jet ranking on all story missions, and I think all the other kind of like subsidiary missions as well. Yeah. Well, of course, Potts, he's quite the weaker character. Because he's got a very low health bar. And he also he can only hold 7 cans at a time. Which is very annoying. Ow. Okay, where did that bitch go? Oh, there she is. There she is. Not cans again. That's all you hear from Potts. Now, of course, also another way, obviously, in unlocking Potts as well, you need to take the story route where the noise tanks kidnap Potts. Because they, it's the noise tanks who kind of like implant Potts with the technology to make him a skater. We can make him a skater. The best skater, in fact. He will be faster. Weaker for some reason. Straight out gangster. Although I have been taking hits as Potts, but apparently, he's quite durable at this moment. So, yeah. Okay, time to take care of the other one. Of course, it is quite difficult doing it as Potts. Lack of inventory for things. He is a dog. Oh, almost got run over by and bus again. Oh. There she is. There's the love chopper. There we go. Done. Good. But yeah, Potts is the hardest character to unlock. Now in the original game, in the original Dreamcast game, I never beat the game 100%. It wasn't until the digital re-release where I had, the chance of unlocking all the characters and doing it all 100%.
Martians come all the way to Earth just to listen to us. We're Tokyo's finest pirate radio, Jet Set Radio. One of the fallen love shockers was holding a golden rhinoceros badge. The golden rhinos are a gang of ruthless Asian killers. Rumor has it, they're the ones who kidnapped Poison Jam too. The Rokoku group is run by
now here's the thing with the pronunciation of names. Rokoku was obviously would be pronounced Rokaku in Jet Set Radio Future. Now, I don't know if that's a director's kind of like thing, where obviously I believe it was two different voice directors that worked on each game, and obviously one director had one pronunciation and another one had another. So that's why I'm going now, because the voice actor who plays DJ Professor K is the same guy, so okay. Anyway, Chapter 2, Combo and Cube. So as soon as we go to the street here comes a rival!
Yo, kid.
We need your help. Think we could join you? Yeah, you already seen these characters in the garage, but for this story here, we are in the roles of, or in this chapter, we are in the roles of Cube and Combo, who are here at Tokyoto to join up with the GGs to help, a fellow kind of like skater, Rudy, known as Coin. Now, in the original game, in the first playthrough that you go through, obviously these guys come like this and whatnot. But when it gets to choosing characters, and I completely fucked up that jump. Yeah. When it comes to choosing characters for this chapter, yeah, there we go. Choosing characters in this chapter.
I got mad skills.
Yeah, you do. You do, Cube. That's why I like it. With choosing characters, it is basically the characters are in a photograph with Coin in it. However, Coin is not a playable character, to my recollection. I don't think he has had any. There was like any chance of him being a playable character in the game. And of course, this one's get to the tag. So a tag race, get to the tag as fast as you can. So this one can be a little annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I missed that jump.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
So yeah, we're going through the entire city here. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, wait, Turbo, you're going the wrong way. There's a shortcut right there. It's like, sadly, in this course, we can't take that shortcut. This kind of sucks. But I've been able to. Oh, jeez. Come on, Cube. Come on, Combo. Come on. Work with me, boy. So, it'd be fine if you didn't hold that boombox next to your ear while you're skating. Oh dear. But yeah, what about you guys? Have you had any experience with Jet Set Radio? Did you get the digital re-release? Did you feel like you know, dedicating your time to the cause and giving this game the benefit of the doubt and giving it a chance? Give Jet Set a chance. Cause everyone gives Jet Set a chance. So, don't know where I was going with that. And I won, yeah. Right on. What up, kid? Yeah. So now that we've done the 2 little challenges, and that's essentially what most of the kind of like character battles are. Alright, 2 months ago, I'm gonna talk about this in a flashback.
Grind City, my turf. My name's Combo, and me, Cube, and Coin used to own the Banton Street area.
We used to own it, see?
It's a little far from Tokyo, but
yeah, quite far.
Stay
like on another continent far.
Till recently, that is. Someone been going around
so here, these are the characters, and yet, even though they have Coin there, from my recollection, he is not a playable character, which is quite a shame.
Symbols. All of our old graffiti been covered up by these horrific signs, and on top of that, Coin has been kidnapped, and his enormous collection of records has been destroyed. Ever since the emergence of these paintings, strange things been happening in this city too. Unfamiliar black cars and men in black suits are hanging around the streets.
Oh my God! It's the men in black. It must be an alien conspiracy.
That statue here at Grand Square always this color. There's definitely something wrong here. I smell something fishy going on.
And I don't like fish. Of course, Strata has only ever gotten the re-release. He hasn't beaten it. Find it a bit of a struggle. We'll be going back to it soon. Yeah, it is quite a difficult game to kind of like master and whatnot. So yeah, here we go. Here we are, Grind City. Of course, like I said, if you're playing this on your second time through, like you do get instant access to this straight away. But and you can obviously play through the extra kind of like things as well. So yeah. By the way, first story: tag or die. And for the purpose of this, obviously we don't have the we're not using the photograph. You can kind of just see it behind the Piranha there. That's where the character selections would be if you were playing it on your first playthrough, where it would be, Cube, Coin, and Combo, but you'd only be able to choose between Cube and Combo, and that's it. I'm sure at one point Coin was going to be a playable character, but I cannot for the life of me remember. So you never know. Kevin might put an annotation at the bottom on the side there saying that he probably was, and I'm gonna look stupid while he does that. Nah. So let's play as Cube.
Sweet.
I love Cube. Cube and Gum are my 2 favorite characters from the entire series. I just like them. They're just awesome characters. Yeah. Awesome female characters. Goes to show you that I will die a lonely, lonely man. Anyway, let's do this. Right.
Yo, whoa.
Not bad. No. Stupid thing.
Whoa.
No, don't shoot the gas tanks. Oh my God, the gun blows up!
Ha. Whoa! Yeah. Cool.
Gotta get some spray cans.
Yeah.
And Get a replay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get a replay. Oh, fuck you then.
Cool. Cool.
There we go.
Cool.
Alright. Let's get onto this side. Take care of these
Whoa.
first.
Yo. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, that's
Whoa.
one done.
Whoa. Ha.
Take care of this one
Whoa.
next. Like I said, take care of
Whoa.
whenever you're starting a level. Always take care of the more elaborate,
Yo.
graffiti art first, because that'll be the harder ones to do when it comes to more characters coming around.
Whoa. Cool. Yeah. Die. Yo. Whoa. Ha ha.
What are you shooting at, you dumbasses?
Ha. Ha ha. Yo. Whoa. Ha. Yo. Cool.
Alright, okay, moving on.
Yo. Ha. Yo. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Need some more. Need some more pants.
Ha.
Oh, here
Yo.
comes some,
Cool.
the boys in black.
Yeah. Cool.
Of
Yeah.
course, taking our time.
Yo. Yeah.
Get some more spray cans.
Cool. Cool.
15 there. And of course, now for Grind
Yeah.
City,
Hey!
I think, now I'm not 100% sure here, but
Yo.
I'm sure that this
Cool.
level was not originally in the, oh shit, ouch. I'm getting fucking dogpiled, dicks.
Yo.
I never came down here before. Honestly. Anyway. Yeah, Grind City,
Whoa.
I believe was not
Yeah.
introduced, or was not playable in
Yeah.
the Japanese original
Yeah.
release of the Japanese version.
Whoa.
So yeah,
Yeah. Ha. Yo.
So what they did was they re-released the game.
Yo.
Now I think it was only through Sega Direct's website at the time,
Cool.
where they called it Del.
Whoa.
What is it?
Yo.
Dela Jet Set Radio, or Deluxe Jet Set Radio, or Jet Set Radio Deluxe, or whatever you like to call it. Shit. Stop shooting the gas tanks! You're gonna blow us all up!
Yo. Yeah.
Right. Actually, there's a train coming from both ends. So. Yeah. I'll wait for you to pass. Don't worry. Right, there we go.
Whoa. Yo.
But yeah, this game does have a large struggle. Although it's not as struggling as
Yo.
various other games,
Yo.
like from
Cool.
this era. It's actually quite simple when you get to it. I mean, the only difficulty is obviously trying to get Potts as an unlockable character. That's where the real struggle comes from. Because you have to get a jet ranking on all the story missions, and of course, if you miss one, you have to replay on your complete file. An entire new playthrough. So that means you would have to play through the entire thing just to get to that one segment, that one level that you have to complete. I've done that. I've done that many times, and I'm actually really annoyed at times where I have to kind of like constantly
Cool.
replay levels, like replay the story multiple times, just for the fact that
Cool.
I was an idiot, and
Whoa. Ha. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
there we go.
Cool. Yeah.
And missed that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we almost got this level done, so here we go.
Cool.
Of course, you can if you want to try to do trick bonuses and whatnot for
Cool.
your score, and that was not intended.
Ha. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's that level done. But of course,
Skills.
for the main thing for the stories, it's always the
There was
best,
a message
like
on a piece of graffiti.
you know,
I think it was from Coin. He
you know,
told me to
have
go
the
to
best
Grind
character that
Square.
does the best kind of like
The
graffiti
punks that
techniques.
been painting
And that
those
usually is
graffiti have been
Gum
hanging around
mostly.
Grind
Gum
Square,
Gum
too.
is
They
the best
probably
character
already
to use.
know that we've been
Get
painting
you
over
the
their stuff with
maximum
our own symbols.
amount
They
of
may
points
be
from
dangerous, but
graffiti
we
and
can't
whatnot. So
let them
that's what
take
you do.
over. It's time to throw a little spray paint party and see if they come and try to crash it.
And we'll have some tea and crumpets while we have it. Then we're gonna throw the tea at them. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, rock and roll grind. In Grind Square. In Grind City. We're gonna be playing this combo. Yeah, boy.
What up, kid?
What up, kid? So yeah, awesome character. Love it. It's like all the characters are awesome. They're awesomely drawn, awesomely animated. DJ Professor K, obviously the best character. Best character kind of like be a narrator to the series, like a narrator to the game. Well, anyway, right. Get away from these guys first. Now, while we're here, I might as well talk about this version's specific achievements list. Now, you know, fine with me. I'm kind of like an achievement hunter. I'm a big time achievement hunter. Like I try to strive to get every single achievement out of a game that I enjoy playing. To the point where it's like I'm pretty much breaking my hands and breaking my controllers trying to get stuff done. So yeah, so when the achievements came out for this game, my God. Ah, balls. Don't you try to get me, you bastards. Yeah, it's like, I can't remember what else it was.
Hey! Yeah!
I think
Hey!
go this way instead. There we go. Replay! And missed it. Damn it. Of course, you do get a lot of time for this level as well. Like, you get like a whole 999 seconds. Yeah. So if you can't beat the level in that amount of time, then boy, you have problems.
Yeah!
Yeah, no.
Hey!
And totally missed that. Let's see. Ah, no. Hate knockback. So yeah, the achievements. Oh my God, the achievements. Now some are very easy. Some are like 5G achievements, like doing the tutorial, doing 100 tricks, which you can easily do in the tutorial stage. By tutorial stage, I mean the actual tutorial, not anything else.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, and down we go. And ouch.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Hey.
And but of course the achievements does have something revolved around the
Hey.
Hey,
completely missed that one. Oh no! Ah, fucking bastard. But here's the most annoying achievement that's in the game. Okay, the most annoying achievement in this game is to go through the story mode first time for your first playthrough without getting grabbed by anyone. Let me say that again. One of the achievements in the Xbox 360 version of Jet Set Radio is to go through the entire game without being grabbed for your first playthrough. That is really difficult. And of course, these guys are quite electrifying. So yeah, that is a really tough beat to do, but I did it. Oh yes, I did. Oh yes, I did. Mainly from like mainly from just what was it? Just skipping all the cutscenes, you know. What was it? Hey! Get up here. Get up here. There we go. And killer choppers! Like we didn't have enough of these. Ah, what the fuck? Oh well. And got stuck in here. Good. Oh well, no place up, but down. I thought these guys would have disappeared. And I went into a post. What else I was going to talk about? Yeah, of course there is an achievement for unlocking every single character, and that's including all secret characters, and essentially beating every single like level, mission, with a jet ranking and all that stupidity. So. And I've missed that. I missed it. God, I keep jumping into lampposts and telephone poles and all that jazz. Hilarious. Anywho, where are we going? We're going this way. We would be going this way. Oh no! Ow! Because we finished the level. We didn't need to grind anymore. And I got a nitro. Yeah, that's a really difficult level to get a jet for.
Grind square.
So it's
the
best.
whole place was built by the Rokaku group, and I'm starting to get the feeling that those men in black suits are somehow connected to the Rokaku. And this message that Coin left me, I don't understand it. What's his golden rhino that he painted? Does it have anything to do with the Rokaku? Is all of this there?
So yeah,
Danny?
but of course, in this
Anything
story,
strange going
they don't
on in
actually tell you that
Tokyo?
Coin actually
What's the
died.
radio station?
That's him
Jet
dead.
radio that
That's
everybody
Coin
keeps
dead.
talking
That's
about?
why they go Coin
I'm so
in that
Jack
thing.
Knight.
That's his dead
Now
body. He
it
got
looks like
killed.
I'm involved in something big here. I got no choice but to fly to Tokyo. If my contacts are right, the first guys I need to get a hold of are these people that call themselves the
GGs. GGs. Jeez. I love the vibration in my teeth. It's hilarious. Anyway, the GGs. GGs. Alright, okay. So where we're going? We are going back, well, we're going back onto the street. We've already played as Cube and Coin, so now we get to play as other secret characters. Now, if you get a jet ranking in a specific area, you unlock a character that has been in that particular area. So, of course, we've got 3 areas here that we can fight in. We got Shibuya Cho, we got Fight or Flight, and Ben 10 Burning. Not London's burning, Ben 10 burning. We're gonna have Fight or Flight in here, and being that this was Poison Jam's turf, we are going to play as Poison Jam. Yeah, once you get a jet ranking on all story missions, and I do believe all the jet ranking on all story missions, and the jet rankings and whatnot for the other kind of like extra missions and whatnot for that particular area, you get to play as that rival gang character. So for obviously Poison Jam's area, get jet ranking on everything there, you get Poison Jam. So we're gonna play as Poison Jam. Now you can be an unmasked Poison Jam if you want to by pressing, I believe it's the Y button or start button rather than the A button, or something like that. I can't remember, but it unlocks an unmasked version of the Poison Jam for you to play as. But no, we are the masked Poison Jam. You must find that record. If you fail, you will die. Right, so here we go. We are gonna move this way. Don't think there's anything else up here. Yeah. Of course, watch out for the snipers on the roof. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I outsmarted you fuckers. Yeah, Poison Jam. I think Poison Jam's the strongest character in the game, I believe.
Communication center to all bullet rhinos. Vessel number 2 is heading your way in a high speed. A member of that roller gang is in the residential district. Snuff him out.
Take him out. Oh, another replay. Oh, no, no, no. No, I don't want to have knockback. I can't control. I need to use the camera. Ow, ow, ow. Damn it. Not fast enough. And let's just go through the residential bit here. Poison Jam, wrecking the place. Poison Jam, wrecking the place. Oh yeah. But yeah, of course, me being my completionist, you know, esque kind of like body embodiment. My inner completionist has awakened, and obviously I had to beat Jet Set Radio. Oh, ow! I got hit. Damn. Fell like a rock. Yeah, so I had to beat Jet Set Radio. I had to fully beat it first, like for the first time, and yeah, it was quite a challenge, but did it in the end. The hardest thing is obviously unlocking pots. That's where the main challenge is. Yeah. Oh, ow. Like the spray cans. Yeah. There we go. Finished. Right, moving on. Okay. Got 8 more to do, and got more to. Yeah, you kind of notice it is quite difficult to do. I mean, like I said, like my inner beard. And do the little flap there. Take this down here. Videos. Okay, so now I can move on to the next section. Get across the water. Get across the sewage. Jump. There we go. Sorry, it's an itchy eye. Moving on up. And spinning around and doing some flips and do some tagging. Yeah, do it, yeah. Ow. Turn in. Turn on. Rock out. Always found this to be the easiest way to getting up. There is doing wall jumps. Wall jumps. Oh yeah. Oh, take my eyes away from the screen, why don't I? And I'm still getting shot at, of course. Ow. Look, I'm supporting SEGA! Stop attacking me! Damn it. They don't like SEGA. They're anti-SEGA! Run! I think this is the last one, I think. Oh, that's wrong going. Up. I'm trying to help that. Oh, one last one there. Just obviously getting the red ones just out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Pedal. Yeah, I know. I'm not the best rating that. That sucks. I suck. Of course, trying to get a proper, jet ranking in that. You know
Jet
what
Set
to do.
Radio! We got another letter from Osaki.
Oh.
He says, I burned my house down. What should I do now? How should I know, fool?
Claim some insurance.
The Golden Rhinos are a secret branch of the Rokuku Group. They're a dangerous bunch, cool and cruel. They got a martini in one hand and a switchblade in the other. Looks like they're wiping out everyone who tries to hang on the street. Go on and hit them back. Make them feel you.
Make it feel ya. He said, I feel it. I feel it. Right here. Right here. So I have soul. I have soul. Jet soul. Graffiti soul. All that jazz. So let's move it on. Let us go to Ben's show then. And let us have the noise tanks clean up their mess. So we will play as the noise tanks now. Ooh, strong men, and they're burning the place down. Now, noise tanks can hold a really large amount of I can hold a really large amount of spray cans. Probably the largest in the entire group, or like a group of characters that you can play as. I do believe so. Like that's I think that's it maxed out at 42. 42. What's the meaning of life? 42. Right, go downstairs into the beginning area. But like I said, for what was it? For getting a jet ranking, you pretty much have to do all the kind of like graffiti tags, not just the red ones. Get all the green ones. That's right. Yep. That noise is really annoying, ain't it? It's very grindy. Get it? Grinding? Okay. Yeah. Get off me, get off me. Oh, actually, 47 actually. Ah. There we go, finished. Right, moving.
Communication center to all Golden Rhinos. Assassin number 3 will be there shortly. Be careful. You can expect fire damage.
Of course, yeah, camera has never been on your side in this game. Yeah, what other game? Ah, damn it, train! Pyros! Pyros before pyros were cool. Of course, we can take this. We can go this way. This is like a interconnecting kind of like a subway. Why not? So of course you can go this way, and this can take you to, various other places on the map. Like for example, there's the red light. The red areas is obviously that of the underground. So we can use that to tunnel to get to certain areas and whatnot in the undergrounds and whatnot. So. Just missed that. That was good. Oh, messed that up. I messed that up even. Not missed it up. How can I miss it up? Oh, there's 2 trains? There we go. There's another exit here, so let's go up here, and I believe this takes us to up there. Just walk up the stairs then. Be like a normal person. Yeah, this takes us back here, so that's good. Out. Oh, what the hell? What the hell hit me? Oh, the fucking... Oh, okay. Again, I can't fucking get up the fucking ramp. Jesus. I suck. I need to be careful of my health as well. Not yet. Ow. Where's the last one at? Oh, it's just over there. Done. Alright. Cool. So we're almost over with this. Yeah, because this is the last chapter.
Let's get scratching.
That was the second to last level. No, actually not second to last level. Third to last level. with the second to last level coming up next.
Jet Set Radio!
Jet Set Radio!
And now, this report from our informant in Benton Cho, the Pink No Shiji.
The Pink No Shiji. Yeah, I'm an informant. Everybody got $20.
The streets of Tokyo-to are in a panic, and we're gonna have to cut off this broadcast soon. Can the Gigi's graffiti save this city?
Maybe? Who knows? We'll find out.
Explosion! And who shall we play as here? Well, none other than the Love Shockers. Yeah, the Love Shockers will be taking the helm at Shibuya Cho. Because the GGs can't make it in time, so we gotta send the Love Shockers to deal with them. They say, fuck you, fuck you, rhinos. We don't like what you're doing. We don't like your style. So we gotta take it back. Oh, ow. Getting run over. Run over. Get myself run over. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, messed that up. So yeah. Ooh, actually, need to get this one done. Down. To the right. I'm surprised there's not an action tag that's up, down, and all around. Up, down, and all around. But sadly, you know, the guys weren't that on the ball when they were coding the game. Hey, look at all these street people! Hey, don't you know the place is blowing up? Yeah, never mind. Okay. You just go about your daily lives. Oh, ow. Went into that. And I think I'm gonna gain some attention right about now. I thought it was. Oh. That was close. Oh. I'm getting any attention at the moment. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Yeah. Like I said, controls very steep. There we go. Hey, we play. Woo! There we go. Right. Oh, just one. There we go. Right, good. We're good to go. I've got 10 more. Let's see where the rest are. Oh great, choppers! Yeah, homicidal maniacs blowing shit up. You know, that doesn't draw the crowd. You know, that doesn't clear the crowd out. But helicopters, yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, ow. Moving. Bye. Bye, guys. Yeah. Damn it. I need help. There's help cans. Ah, god damn it. More help. Need more help. Oh, damn it. Need to get up there. Need to get up. Hell. Onto the thing. There we go. Ow. Haha. I has health. You guys suck. And that did it. Awesome. Yeah. Spoiler: when played, Team Record summons Kane. Oh dear.
Jet Set Radio! The nasty Roku posters have all been covered up by GG Graffiti. Way to go!
Hey!
When looking, someone swiped the record. You gotta
Oh
go
no!
right.
Right. So yeah, let's move on with behind the mask. So who is behind the mask? The mask. So, who is behind the mask, you say? Who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask, you say? I will tell you exactly who is behind the mask. Well, we are going to let Beat find out. Let's find out, shall we, Beat? Yes. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have Jet Set Radio done, you know, first, which is kind of awesome. Tag their backs. It's Poison Jam, who's brainwashed or something. Do we have to follow him? Oh, the guy now. I don't want to get hit by a train. So here we go. Alright, so it's another tag battle with Poison Jam, though they have their masks off. Which you can, like I said, you can get a unmasked Poison Jam player. Or, you know, you can play as an unmasked Poison Jam. You know, with by entering a simple kind of like code. Or not. Okay, that's the first one done. That's the second one done. Good. Good.
Yeah.
That was easy enough. Alright, we got any more? Yeah, we got more spray cans here. Is this enough for 10? Yes, it is. Good. Now I'm just gonna wait for him to come around here because this is where they'll kind of drop off. It's a shame that you don't have like a map like on the screen on the hub and whatnot. So. Where the fuck is it? Hello? Hello? Poison Jam? Oh, here it comes. Ah, there he is. There we go. Sorry. And that's it. That's Poison Jam. Done and dusted. And I got a jet for that. Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio. That record everybody's looking for is already missing.
Yeah, topsy turvy.
Got the Poison Jam. It sounds like that record's the real thing. It was made by some freaky evil sound engineer.
It's like, I'm gonna listen to you while I beatbox.
Goji wants to use the record to make a contract with a demon so he can take over Tokyo and the rest of the world.
Of course!
Get all the pieces, Tokyo, this radio station, sushi, ramen, hamburgers, and everything else are gonna be...
God, not our hamburgers! Anything but the hamburgers! Goji, you monster! So yeah, that's essentially the plot. It's like we got a bunch of gang leaders having a turf war, and then after they've kind of like settled their turf war, it kind of like builds into a conspiracy theory where we have a a big businessman who's trying to find a record to summon a contract with a demon to try to take over the world. It's such a stupid plot. You know, it's probably as stupid as Jumping Flash. Anyway, so we're gonna start this, but we're gonna be blowing people's minds with this one. With the final groove, we're going to be playing. We're not gonna be playing as Cube. Sadly, I'm not gonna be playing as Cube or anyone else. We're going to be playing as the secret character Goji. Yes. We're going to play as Goji, going to up against Goji. He has traveled back through time to stop himself. You've come this far, have you? Watch me obliterate Tokyo with my secret weapon. DJ players, summon up monsters, demons. Let's get it down. My God, I can't believe I was this crazy. I mean, look at these girls. It's like they're just dancing in this juice with rhino heads. What the fuck? What fuck kind of meds I was on? So yeah. Alright, I just need to get... I would like to get that can, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna see how many cans I can fold. 21, 22... I think I can hold 25. It's like, look at those dancers, not having a care in the world. It's like, I give $2. I do not give $2. Right, 25 is the maximum. Let's go. Alright, so when I first played this last level, boy was I annoyed. Oh. Because it was more the awkward jumping. Like, ooh, that was close. Right, awesome. Health restored. I'm gonna take out the harder ones first. I mean, essentially these are the harder ones, trying to get to these segments. Oh, here he is. Apparently that's the Rhino Demon. And he's getting off getting off the fucking platform. And booyah! There we go. Oh. Yeah, Goji. Ooh. You broke my combo, Rhino. Oh dear. Ah! Ooh, ow. Ooh, oh. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't notice I was losing that much health. God. Damn. Fuck. Okay. Well, I need to. There's a. Oh, ah. I need to. Damn it. I'm too injured. Right, okay, stop. Okay, good. That's good health. Right, and good. Right, okay, we're good. We're fine. We're all good here. Oh, I can actually have 40. Okay. Right, on here. I didn't know Goji was that weakless. Weakless? Weak. Helpless. Ah, ow. 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 I'm gonna fall again. Damn it. Get me. Ah, damn it. Ah. So break my legs again. And that's the cutscene where, obviously, once you've tagged all those markers, that blows up, and it cracks the dome that Goji is hiding in. And... oh, ow. Ooh, ah, Jesus. And now you have to try to get into, Goji because he's trapped in the middle there. So what we should try to do, as I'm limping, obviously, is to try to get in there and tag his head. And Goji just took out Goji! Goji saved the world from Goji! My god, we've just created a paradox.
That huge turntable of evil, the Rikaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rikaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rikaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out that the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen.
Of course.
That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rikaku and paid a steep price.
With his life.
And all
Duh.
because Goji was obsessively controlled. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe he really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. Let us say that money is the root of all evil. Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, The Devil's
Gotta turn it down a little bit.
was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless,
Really?
the noise
Maybe he was
tanks
just
are
fucking
in
crazy.
the love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief.
Oh, aren't they just?
In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They've been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not. But how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
I don't know, maybe just sitting down reading a good book. That may be one way. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. That is, well, that's the end of Jet Set Radio. It's actually a very short game. Obviously it's very short when you're doing it a second playthrough and whatnot. But I've showed off all the characters. I showed off how each character plays, their strengths and weaknesses and whatnot, and all the hidden characters as well. So take that with what you can, you know. And and we have whoever you finish the game with runs around Shibuya-cho, Shibuya Terminal, just doing some tricks and whatnot. And apparently it's Goji, even though he's supposed to be dead or in a mental hospital. Either or. Apparently he escaped and now he's skating around. Where's the police? Someone get the police! We got a maniac on the loose! Skating around! Yeah. But yeah, sound director. It wasn't Hideki Naganuma, but he was heavily involved with the music side, you know, to the game. So, you know, it's just something to take the value, like, you know. So yeah, with that said, I mean, that was Jet Set Radio. That was me, you know, playing through Jet Set Radio, the original. Sorry about the audio problems and whatnot. Yeah, happens. Yeah. This is a Dreamcast game, and the Dreamcast game does have problems. So being a little too loud than it needed to be. But yeah, I will show off the achievements just, you know, in a very short while to show how different this is, because there is very massive differences between the achievements in the 360 version and the trophies in the PS3 version. Now, I don't know about the Steam version. Well, actually, I don't think Jet Set Radio came out on Steam. I might need to double check that. Or, well, great, Kev might, you know, obviously point that out. But yeah. With what was it? Jet Set Radio. There's 400 gamer score for Jet Set Radio, but I think there's 20 achievements or 30 achievements. I can't remember. Was for the PS3. Oh, Strata just told me Jet Set Radio is on Steam. So yeah. Now here's a question, Strata. Is the achievements list the same as the 360 version, or is it the same achievements list, or like trophies list, or is it the same as the trophies list for PS3? Like, for example, does it have the get through the game without getting captured on your first playthrough achievement? Yeah. Because if it has that, then it's probably got all the 360 achievements there. Because I'll show you how difficult I'll show you all the achievements are on the 360 version, and how this one is the more challenging version to get to 100% complete and get all the achievements and whatnot. Not that trying to get all the characters was hard enough as it was, you know. How I did it was I just played through it normally, then went to play through the character, collect all the, get all the characters by beating all the levels on Jet and whatnot, and then the last achievement was me going through on one run, first playthrough without getting caught. That was hair tearing. It's like, thanks for playing SEGA. Thanks for playing. So yeah.
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as
The end. And that's why it kind of like loops itself. Obviously, you get to play your file again to, you know, play through the story again. Because there is no end. You just repeat the story over and over and over again as many times as you like.